probably watching this video because you're trying to start a business, or you can't pay your rent, or you're stuck in a rut in life. You're somewhere where you don't want to be. I've been there, and I'm here to tell you that you can get through this. There are worse seasons in your life that you've gotten through. You will achieve, and you will be somebody. Wherever you are in life, you might be in Tennessee, you might be in Dubai, I have no idea. Most people, unfortunately, are raised around people that probably are not gonna understand what you're trying to do. They're not gonna break out and become that next business owner that you're trying to become. The people that you are around create an environment of how you think, and it is the truest thing. You'll hear millionaires all the time say, you are who you hang around, and this and that and all that shit. It's true. Our minds, our hearts, our physical attributes, our souls adapt to the environments that we're around in today's society. If I went to Africa and tried to play soccer with the Africans, they play without shoes. I would take my shoes off, right? I'd get on the field. I would probably suck ass. My fucking feet would hurt. I mean, I'm not used to that environment, right? A couple months in of continuously playing, I would probably get pretty good, right? Because I've adapted to my environment, and the same thing goes with business. You are who you hang around. If you'd like to be successful, hang around people who have ambitions to be successful. That doesn't mean that they need to make it, but they have to be thinking about making it. This will rub off on you and in return, push you to be better. From my personal experience, you can't change anybody. There might be 1,000 people who watch this video, and it might motivate them, but they'll end up giving up, right? It might be like, oh yeah, this was dope. He gave some great knowledge, but I'm not really gonna get into it. You don't wanna be around those people. You wanna be around the people who never give up, are constantly just trying to do something. I was one of those guys. I grew up in Kansas City, Missouri, that was like, people aren't here. I can't find them in this area. It's not true. The best places that I had success was health and well spas, high-end gym memberships. You know, you can work a job and be able to afford $150 a month in return to be able to meet people that will push you towards your dream. I had success in yoga studios. Doing yoga, it's a form of meditation, right? There's people who are meditative and have to calm their minds. Business people, their minds are always racing, and you need to introduce yourself. You need to walk up to people. Hey, my name is Blaine. Nice to meet you. This is what I do for a living. I like to provide value to you. Figure out a way to help somebody. I don't know what it needs to be, but figure out some fucking way that you can help somebody grow. Show up at their doorstep and hold their purse for them. Something. Give value to people before you ask for anything. It's just how the world works. We live in a society now where it's like, you pay me first and then I'll work hard. Well, how about you work hard and then expect to be rewarded after? Because people will appreciate your hard work if it's good. Yeah, there's shitty people who might not pay you, but there's good people who will. And I would rather it be risk adverse on that end. The second thing is failure. In business, you're gonna fail. I failed so many times. It sucks. You look stupid. Your family might look at you odd. Your peers might look at you weird. They might be like, you know what? You were wrong, right? But yeah, I might be wrong right now, but 2 years from now I won't be, because I'm not gonna give up. That's the difference between you and I, motherfucker. You have to have that mentality when you fail. Okay, my rent's not paid. Okay, my heart's broken, but I'm not giving up. Okay, my parents abandoned me. I broke my leg, but I'm not giving the fuck up. It means never give up, regardless the circumstances that are in front of you. It doesn't matter how fucking shitty it is. You never stop following your dreams. That's how you win. Shit's gonna get ugly. Shit's gonna get lonely. Shit's gonna get weird. People are gonna switch up. You'll be loved conditionally for your successes, but that doesn't give you a right to stop. You have to persevere through the failures. You're gonna fuck it up. You might fuck up 10 businesses before one hits, but this is a lifestyle that you have to adapt to. You have to be ready to accept that entrepreneurship is a piece of your DNA. It's a piece of your soul, and you have to push forward. And if you don't, you will not be able to provide for your family. You will not be able to provide for your peers. You will be a nobody. So do something about it. Sorry, got a little caught away there. But with failures, it's okay. As long as you're learning from your failures, everything's gonna be all right. And then make sure you never fucking forget them, so that in the future, when that new endeavor comes up, you don't mess it up, right? The third thing is reading. Most people that are watching this, you probably didn't grow up in an entrepreneurship family, so you don't understand how business works. You don't understand the principles that you need to live by, because there's a lot of common sense and logical thinking that goes into making decisions in life where you win in business. There's no emotion involved. Self-help books, I'm gonna pop them up on the screen, or actually, I'll put my top 5 favorite books in the description. They're amazing, and just read them, because it will break you out. It basically is like, you have somebody who made it, right? Who's a multimillionaire. And then they're giving you the knowledge that they fucked up, so you don't have to fuck it up. I was never raised to learn how to delegate. I never learned about an LLC. I never learned about taxes. I never learned about what a check was. These books help though. So if you're in a position where you might literally be watching this and be so fucking confused on which direction to go, pick up a fucking book. Because I'll tell you this, when I started reading self-help books, The last book I had read, I believe 3rd grade. I was already scared to pick up the fucking book, but I forced myself to. 10 pages in, yeah, your brain might hurt after forcing yourself to read it, but trust me, those 10 pages are gonna sit you, and you're gonna sit there in fucking awe. Like, why have I never read this information? There's the keys right there. I just wanted to give 3 helpful tips that's helped me out in business and through all my endeavors. And if you got value from this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Click the link in the description to our school.com community. We train thousands of individuals around the world, and we give them advice to the millionaires that we interview every single day. We have a massive community. We've worked hard on it. So we're here to give you value and help you get it.